How's it going, my good people? You know who it is. Yours truly, King of Charisma, Shaman of Swagger, Carter James, the Nilic Master, coming to you live from my beautiful place in Red Deer, Alberta, Canada, ready to do that video that I promised. To all my fellow Canadians, welcome, 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 welcome. And to all my friends from the States who have known me for quite some time, how's it going, everybody? Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to let you guys know about who I am, what I'm all about, and what's the significance of this backwards walk. Well, to begin with, I just want to make it very clear, since there are a couple of ignorant things being said. But of course, you know, they're whatever. I mean, you know, screw the naysayers, right? I'm not under any kind of drugs or alcohol or any kind of performance enhancement drug while I do this backwards walk. I never have been high or drunk in my life. I never will be high or drunk in my life in that way. If drugs and alcohol are your thing, please do your thing if that's something that you like to have fun with. I will not be disingenuous if anybody has a different opinion of that. And also, as I continue during the duration of this video, I'm not running for Prime Minister. I'm not going to be selling you anything. I don't care if you like me or not. And I'm not going to try to be a quirky comic trying to make you laugh. So you guys can relax. Secondly, I'm doing all of this on my own terms. I'm not going to be asking for donations. I'm not asking for anybody to set up a fundraiser right now anyway. I'm not going to be telling you to, oh, donate here, donate there, because secretly all that money is going to go into my pocket. That's not happening at all. So you guys can relax about that too. And third, I am more than willing to talk to you guys. Any questions you have about who I am, what I'm all about, please feel free to type it down in Carter James's Excellent Adventure or on my personal Facebook. I am more than happy to answer any and all questions you have. And of course, if you're interested, I also have my own YouTube channel, which is called simply Nilic Master. It's Nillihcmaster in big capital letters. Feel free to check out my other videos if interested. So, with that being said, some people who don't know me might think, what's that word? What's Nilic Master? What is that word? The word Nilic is a word I invented 10 years ago that saved my life and changed it forever. It's the slang term chillin' spelled backwards. You know how some people say, I'm not much here, man, I'm just chilling out? Well, it's that word spelled backwards. No, don't get me wrong. It doesn't mean chillin'. It's not the anti-chillin'. It's not a religion or a cult or otherwise. It's just a word that means positive things. It means the same thing as great, excellent, and or awesome. But above all, it means to be the best you could possibly be. That's when I say, stay Nilic, forever young and a champion. That's exactly what it means. For you to be the best at the potential you have in your life. And I hope that you're doing everything you can with your mind, with your personage, with your aura to make that happen. It's not a spiritual or religious thing. Once again, not that there's anything wrong with that. It just means really, really positive things. And I know that I might sound like a broken record as we continue this video, but I do tend to get repetitive, so of course, please bear with me. So the backwards walk, what it's all about and what it symbolizes. So as I walk backwards, I'm wearing the same thing, as you can tell, when I go out and walk, minus the glasses, but I also wear this bubble wrap hat. Some people have mistaken it as as like a cake plastic, so it's hard to explain. But yeah, it's something I found at my workplace, because I work at a hose warehouse, every week, and it was used to hold ink cartridges. So I thought it would have been pretty funny as a joke to wear it on my head, because it looked like it was big enough to fit my head, and it is. So I put it on my head, and I thought, you know what? One of these days, I want to use this and just walk around town backwards. Because I've been known to walk around backwards. Just for fun or for exercise. The first time I ever did it was back from June 4th through June 8th of 2012. I walked 100 miles backwards, 20 miles a day for 5 days through the state of Arizona. Simply because I felt like it. Like I called it my own little little walk of Backwards for Bully Prevention. And what that represented to me was when you walk backwards, but you're facing your bully. It's like, I mean, walk away from the foolishness of the bullies, but never turn your back to them. Always have your eyes out on them. You know, and I hope that makes sense. But for me, no one should tolerate bullying. Nobody should tolerate any kind of ridiculousness associated with that. We have too many innocent deaths. Sorry, too many ridiculous deaths of so many innocent people, and especially young people. Whenever I hear about like a kid who was bullied to death or committed suicide because he or she couldn't take being harassed or violated violently, or whatever the case may be. That's why I called it Backwards for Bully Prevention back in 2012. Now I want to do something like this for some kind of charity, some kind of fundraiser that is uplifting, positive, and above all, real. Some people have warned me not to do it for certain things like cancer, fundraisers for cancer. For the reasons for that, I'm not a political person. I don't know why not, but I really don't want to do it for cancer because we already have a lot of cancer fundraisers that I believe do a terrific job in supporting money and raising funds to go towards research for all these for all these cures for all these cancers that have struck so many lives, and it's great to see them do great things. But now I want to put it towards a fundraiser that will actually help a lot more people, that will help maybe just the masses in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, research for something, yes, maybe for human trafficking, whatever the case may be. Anything that can make our lives better helps everybody. And that is something that I really want to do with this walk. And I don't know when it's going to take place. I don't have an estimate, but I'm thinking between 6 months to 18 years, I will be doing it. That is something that's on my bucket list, has been for quite some time. To walk from northern to southern California backwards, that would be phenomenal. But I would also like to, one of these days, and oh my gosh, I mean, I'll definitely be Forrest Gumping it, as I like to call it. I'd like to be walking from Los Angeles, California, all the way to New York City, New York, backwards. Only stopping to work out, lift weights, pee, take crap, eat, whatever, rest, and then just keep going walking backwards. That'd be like the dream come true for me. But to tell you a little bit about who I am and what I'm all about, I should have done this at the beginning of the video, but I'm 25 years of age. I am an aspiring actor, singer, songwriter, rapper, motivator, whatever you want to call it. I'm not a motivational speaker by any means, but I just want to do something that will inspire people to be their absolute best. I mean, that would be a great thing to do and to be in people's lives. And times being what they are, I believe with a clear conscience that would be a very phenomenal thing. And I encourage all of you, everybody tuning in right now, to believe in the potential that you have, to go out and do great, vivid, and awesome things with your life, to stay Nilek, forever young and champions, no matter what you choose to do. I don't do these things like walking backwards through a town, more specifically my hometown, to get you to do what I do. I don't say or advocate, oh, well, be just like me and you'll be positive. No, that is not what I'm saying. I'm saying to be uplifting in your own way, to challenge convention. Maybe it will inspire somebody to do, you know what? Maybe I should try something like that, but in my own way. To influence individualism in the most phenomenal and most uplifting way that you can. Because, hey, I mean, a interesting change starts with the people, right? But it's great to be home. I mean, I moved back to Red Deer June 1st of last year, and I was kind of broken down. I was really not in a good place at that time. That story could be saved for a different day. But a year later, everything's even greater. I mean, I love the support system I have around me. My family's been wonderful. My friends, the people I have met while doing this backwards walk. everybody who's in the Carter James Excellent Adventure group on Facebook and beyond. Thank you so much for being as inspiring as hell to do because I love to do what I love to do. And for you guys to be in my lives and to support it, to say that it's an honor is an understatement. I mean, to say I'm blessed is an understatement. To say that I am so glad I have so many positive vibers in my life is indeed an understatement. I mean, it goes above and beyond positive vibes in the most phenomenal way possible. And thank you all for being so Nillik to the max always. It's words can't even describe how I feel right now. I mean, I'm over the moon. I'm above the stars. Whatever you want to say. And it's all because of the great influence that you have had on me, the impact that you've made in my life. And I hope that as I leave for Los Angeles, which will be in August, I hope that as I walk through town, as you give me a honk or a wave or, try to yell out something, whether it be positive or negative, I'll respect it all. I hope that you do it to the best of your potential. I'm ready. And I know that you are too, for something really great, for something really uplifting, something that will inspire your life. Because I know that I am more than willing to be inspired by all of you, and I'm more than willing to inspire others. It's going to be awesome, man. I can't wait. And to all the naysayers, to all the haters, to the people who just don't get it and want to be ignorant, fine. No worries. I love you all too for it. Thank you for motivating me even harder than ever before. The best is still to come, and I'm looking forward to sharing this life journey with you. And with that being said, I hope that the rest of your life is the best of your life. Because I know damn well that it sure will be for me. Stay Nillik forever young and champions, and thank you for tuning in. I sure hope to see you out there. I think I'll be making my backwards walk and continuing it tomorrow, weather permitting. And feel free to give me a honk, Red Deer. Feel free to wave. Feel free to give me the horns. Feel free to say, "Hey, you suck! Why are you walking backwards?" Or, "Hey, you looking awesome!" Whatever it is, I'm ready. Take care, everybody. Talk to you soon. Later.